Broadcasting from Radio Row inside the Mandalay Bay Convention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. You are tuned into Sideline Sports Talk Network's The W Show on 100.1 FM, Kansas City. Brought to you by Stockman Law Firm, the Solar Center, the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, Golden Gate Funeral and Cremation Services, Gates Barbecue, Positivity Water, Soiree Steak and Oyster House, the Wright Tally Tax Preparation, Dillard's Zona Rosa, KC Wheat Spin 360, Derek Thomas Neil Smith III and Long Foundation, Phenomenal Kids Child Care Learning Center, XC Fright Studio Plush, Sierra Fonseca, hairstylist in New York Life.
Mandalay Bay Convention Center is where we are. We've had guests lined up all day. We have another great guest joining us. We can call him friend of the show. Talked to him a few times in the locker room. Kansas City Chiefs fans would know this guy very well. Amir Smith-Marset, who now plays for the Carolina Panthers. What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm all good. I'm hanging in there, man.
What brings you to Radio Row?
To be honest, I'm just out here because I got invited to. This is something new to me. I don't really know about none of this stuff, so this is a first time for me coming out here to the Super Bowl and actually doing interviews and stuff like that. I got a chance to, obviously submit myself with the Carolina Panthers this year, and I feel like I made a name for myself. So now I guess I get invited to all these cool.
Of course. When you walked into radio, because we've all had the experience of just first time walking in, what'd you think?
The first thing I said to the girl on my marketing team was like, "Oh, this is like really professional. Like, I gotta watch what I say here and stuff. Like this is real." So I was like, "That this is real professional." And it's just like you start to see like all legends, even up rising superstars and stuff like that. And it's just like, you gotta take a step back and just think like, I'm about to do the same thing they doing.
Yeah.
Right? I'm talking to the same people they talking to. It's just crazy. So I'm just taking it all in for what it is.
It's like a surreal moment for you.
It's just a real moment for me. Like people where I come from usually don't do this stuff. So it's hitting me right now as I'm talking to y'all. So.
And you mentioned Rising Star, and you're a Rising Star yourself, man.
Yeah. Let's put that out there.
Speak it into existence.
It went crazy when I posted that video.
Right.
Yeah,
that did went crazy. That video did go crazy. I had all the people from my hometown, my home city, supporting me with that one, and it was just like. Like I said, this is something I've been knew I can do.
Yeah.
It's just I just got a chance to finally put it on display, and it's just like this is something I already knew. Is I'm a good football player, and I'm just gonna go out there and continue to prove it. So I just feel like I've created more opportunities for myself to go do that, and we're about to turn into a rising superstar.
Talk about that transition and that journey. Like you said, a lot of people don't make it to these stages where you come from. So being in this spotlight now, all the big stars around you, like how does that feel? What's the transition like?
Oh man, just keep it cool, man. Just gotta keep
just
it
here
cool.
for the vibes.
Yeah, you just gotta keep it cool. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo the moment. Just enjoy it all, and just take it in for what it is, because you never know somebody else is going to be looking at you like that one day. And it's just like you got to learn how to maneuver around in these newer settings, and stuff like that. So just learning and adjusting to all this stuff is really good, and I feel like this is something I'll be able to do.
Is there a certain mentor that's guided you through the process?
Nah, just going through it by myself for real.
Yeah.
Just figuring it all out. Taking it one step at a time.
Right.
Yeah, you talk about where you from. Where are you from?
I'm from Newark, New Jersey. If people don't know, that's one of them cities where it gets a little grimy. But
It does.
I made it out of there, and it's not too many people that can say the same. And I'm just happy that I'm able to put that out there, where it's to the point where it's like, if I can do it, you can do it too. For those kids that are from other places that are similar to mine. So if I can do it, you can do it too.
Yeah.
So you've talked about the Carolina Panthers this past season, man. A lot of success there. I think you had punt return?
I had a punt return.
I saw that. Yeah,
I had a punt return touchdown. Carolina was a little different. It's hot all the time. I first got out there. Practice was tough. Like it's hard to breathe and stuff like that. And then you get used to it. And it was a rocky road in the beginning where you're not winning as many games. You got a rookie quarterback, but he went number 1 overall. So it's a lot of pressure there, and it's just like all I really wanted to do was just get my shot and perform. And then like waiting early on, it was like, damn, like, well, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
Right. I want to play right now just to show.
For sure.
but it took its own course. And then later in the season, I was able to show, and I just feel like it all happened at the right time. And it's getting better and better. And I just feel like the love is there from Carolina, and that's just somewhere I see myself being.
And that journey from practice squad to being on the active roster, not playing, and then actually getting your time to shine, man. Talk about that.
So I got drafted, and then I get cut my next year, and it's like new coaching staff, they cut me, and I go to Chicago, and then I get cut again, and it's like, well, damn, is this NFL? Like, NFL is real, and it's like you really sit there and you think about it, like, damn, like you got to take advantage of every opportunity that's presented to you, because it's like if you don't, this door may close very quickly on you. And I felt like I was staring down that barrel at the beginning. I got to Kansas City. When I got to Kansas City, it was just like I was on practice squad, and it's just like I don't have as much pressure on me to go out there and perform. So now I can lock in. I get to learn the playbook fully now. I don't have to go out there and prove myself as much, but I mean, you do got to prove yourself. Like I'm going, but that's all I got is practice. So like I'm taking practice. I'm like I'm killing y'all every day. Like look, it's just like I go out there and I continue to show up every day in practice and just be the same guy every day. And then we get to the preseason, and it's just like I'm at the bottom of the depth chart, and I'm just fighting for like any play, any chance I can get. I go out there and I make the most of it. And then people get hurt, and it's just like you slowly move up. And then when you move up and they call your number,
gotta be
go
ready.
Out there and make that play. And it's just like you never know, they're going to give it to you some more, let you see what you can do. And then that basically was what happened. And then I got the chance to go to Carolina on the active roster. And I felt relieved because it was like I don't have to I already showed that I can play in this league now from when I was in Kansas City. Like now it's like I can play. And then I get to Carolina and do the punt return stuff. First time punt returner. I get a chance to field the punt and take it back to the house. And now it's like I'm submitting myself. Like the more you can do. I went out there. I showed I could play receiver, and now I showed I can be a punt returner or a returner in this league. And it's just like now I'm submitting myself like he belongs. This is one of the guys. You get what I'm saying? So now it's all good, and it's working this way. It's working itself out, and I'm just happy about where I'm at.
Yeah, and that's that perseverance.
Oh yeah, that's just what I was about to say. You persevered through so much, and now you've made a name for yourself. You talked a little bit about some of the rising stars that you're seeing in here. What advice would you give them who maybe they're trying to navigate the NFL, and maybe they're having challenges and obstacles as well?
Just keep going. Like I say, take advantage of every moment that's given to you, because you never know when it may be your last. So go out there, leave it all on the field, and just be yourself. That's a big thing I like to preach. Just be yourself, because you was going to take you as far as you can be. You get what I'm saying? So just go out there and be yourself unapologetically.
Say it 3 times fast.
I can't not right now, but just go out there, be yourself, and have fun. That's what I'm going to do every day, and I love it. So
no, not my thing for perseverance. I wanted to ask you, being from Newark, being from that type of environment, that city, how did you persevere in Iowa?
It's a little different now. The cultural change is very different.
And that's what I wanted to ask about.
It's not so many. It's not so many of us.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's just me being real. So it's just like, things is different. You look around and stuff, and you just sit back and relax. Like I went from this to this, and it's just like now I'm able to adapt to certain environments, certain situations. I've been in these type of environments now where I can go and talk to these certain people in these rooms and stuff now, and it's like I got that experience out there in Iowa. So it's definitely like a cultural shock, and I was able to just like stay guided. Think about where I come from, and I'm in Iowa now, and it's just like nobody really gets this far. So like it's just like, but I knew my true goal at the end of the day was to get to the league, and it's just like I'm gonna take this opportunity right now and use it to push me towards my final destination.
Yeah, because
I got there.
Because a lot of people will go from that type of situation, city lifestyle, going into the Midwest, actual cornfields,
literally land.
And they would talk about how much maybe they would hate it or why they despised it, and homesick and stuff like that. But
I never had none of that.
But
I was cool. I was out there chilling.
and that's what I'm saying, because you don't seem to have that attitude towards it. So what was it in Iowa that was a pro for you necessarily than the con. So like, if you go there, you're able to, it's not as a fast-paced lifestyle as a city. So did it allow you to sit down and sharpen certain tools in your tool belt?
Definitely. Just being able to just not have nothing to do, it keep you grounded. First of all, like you really get to stay on the main objective at hand compared to going to probably like a LSU or like a Ohio State where there's so much to do around you.
A lot of distractions.
Where you can get distracted. And it's like,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And it's like, now it's like my vision's not even the same. I'm already used to all the bright lights and stuff now. And then like, maybe I think I reached my peak now. It's like that's it. In Iowa, it ain't nothing to do. My main focus is to get to the league. So like, I'm waking up every day like, I don't got to go to I don't got all these people around me that want to take pictures with me and stuff like that. They don't really care about like, let me not say that. They really love you, but like they really love you, but they also like want to push you to be like towards that. They're not just gonna hype you up to just be the star of Ohio State, star of LSU. You get what I'm saying? They push you further than that.
And I like that you used LSU because I went to school down the street at Southern, and being a distraction, like a lot of those LSU players, they was on Southern's campus. Like you knew when a certain Escalade pulled up who it was. And I think you saying even the opposite of that in Iowa, like you didn't have to have all that.
Nope.
Locked in.
Yellow flag surfing at Iowa.
We're not. We're gonna. I think. That's the Wisconsin. They're gonna jump around the Wisconsin. Yeah. They're gonna do the pump it up. You guys do pump it up. Yeah.
So Usher's performing the halftime performance. Now that we're on the vibes, do you have an all-time favorite? Do you want to spit a couple bars? What we got from you?
He should do the Usher challenge.
You want to do it?
What's
the Usher challenge?
What's the Usher?
So the beginning of the song Superstar, you know how he hits the high note at the beginning?
There we
go. Okay.
Yeah, and he hit it on the spot.
Yeah, no pressure. But all-time favorite.
Shoot, I ain't gonna fake it. I think it's the You Got It Bad song.
Oh, you in your feels. You in your lover boy.
Bring back a memory.
Lover boy.
Usher.
That was the first one that came to my mind.
Yeah.
Speaking of Usher, the song, you think he's gonna start with it or finish with it?
Yeah, I wish I could even know what song that was, to be honest.
The one with Ludacris.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's ending with that one.
He's ending with that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna end with that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you know football. I mean, through and through, man. You studied it. The game Sunday. Who you got? You know I'm gonna ask you.
You know who I'm rocking with. I feel like a lot of people don't understand. Like people probably think I'm probably like pissed or something at the Chiefs for like trading me and whatnot. But to be honest, I'm thankful because they gave me an opportunity. Yeah. Once they seen like me make a couple plays, they kept giving me the opportunity to go out there and make even more plays. And it was just like I was just thankful for it all, how it worked out. And I might be biased in my answer, but Pat Mahomes is different in the playoffs. It's just it's like right now he's gaining that Tom Brady. You don't want to play him type. You get what I'm saying? Like no matter what's thrown at him, he's overcoming it. Yeah. It's just like I can't go against it right now. Yeah. It's like TK. People think TK fell off, but it's like, did you not see him go 10 for 10, 10 for 10 for 104 in the game right before this one? And it's like once them boys get rolling, they hard to stop. And I've been there, so I know like it's gonna be on another level tomorrow. I said tomorrow on Sunday, and it's just like that's hard to stop.
And last one before we let you go, man. You've been in that locker room. You know the work that these wide receivers put in.
Right.
What was your thoughts about the ups and downs that they had this season?
That's what come. They're young. Young. That's what come with it. Nobody has really solidified themselves as that strong. Wide receiver 1, 2, 3. They just got good people they got pieces that's good at everything. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like they went through that and they're young. As the experience comes, I guarantee you they're gonna get nothing but grow and get better. So, I mean, it happens. Shit, we all do things. Yeah. I told y'all. Yeah, you see, I'm still learning.
Nah, you good. We appreciate you, man.
Right.
That's Amir Smith-Marset. We'll be back live with more guests here inside the Mandalay Bay Convention Center. We out.
Oh yeah, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
Broadcasting from Radio Row inside the Mandalay Bay Convention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. You are tuned into Sideline Sports Talk Networks, the W Show on 100.1 FM, Kansas City. Brought to you by Stockman Law Firm, the Solar Center, the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, Golden Gate Funeral and Cremation Services, Gates Barbecue, Positivity Water, Soiree Steak and Oyster House, the Wright Tally Tax Preparation, Dillard's Zona Rosa, KC Wheat Spin 360, Derek Thomas Neil Smith III and Long Foundation, Phenomenal Kids Child Care Learning Center, XC Fright Studio Plush, Sierra Fonseca, Hairstylist in New York Life,